Taurus, come on in here, baby. Let's see what you got going on. My daughter said that I should do these cards for you, Taurus. So I don't know what we're gonna see what happens. This is love cards. So maybe we got something going on in the love world. Let's see, shall we? What you need to know? What my Taurus need to know, Spur. Infatuation. Somebody infatuated. Toxic talk. Platonic passion. I'm spending like a half a second on this. It feels electric, but remember, it's easy to mistake a new crush for love. Keep your heart in check while you ride the high. Taurus, don't get in too deep. Get to know this person. Yes, you're infatuated, but don't get in too deep. Okay? Toxic talk. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm and not healing. Okay, this might be a past relationship. Oh, the last time you was infatuated, it didn't end well. You mistook it for love. You mistook it for, it was like a familiar energy. But once you got off the high and things, the dust settled, it ended up being like a relationship from hell. Passionate, but yeah, so be mindful of that. Be mindful of your feelings, Taurus. Okay, thank you, kid. That's just a quick one too. Just be mindful of your feelings for someone or for a situation. Some of y'all have to analyze your feelings. Or pace yourself. Get to know the person. Because right now, it's just like some of y'all, you haven't had a relationship in quite some time. And this person's actually piqued your interest. And then you're like, let's... No. Check that at the door. Because remember last time what happened when you was infatuated, child. It didn't go well. Okay? Check your... Something hidden that you're not... You don't see. Okay? Cool. Moving on, Spirit. Anything else for Taurus that has nothing to do with that? I think that's not necessary or needed to speak on anymore. Anything else? Safety. Okay. Safety, boundary setting, and courage. Oshun, the protector. You're protecting your heart fiercely. You're protecting your energy. A lot of you Tauruses have you've gone, you got it out the mud. You've gone through hell and high water. That you are trying to avoid this infatuation. You don't want to be infatuated. You want to make sure. You want to be sure that whatever you got going on is a sure thing. Because you remember what. Okay, all right. Either way, I'm right on how I'm reading this, because this is what happened. The last I got cut off. Sorry, but this is what happened. Sorry, Taurus. I turned the camera off. You have built yourself up quite well, Taurus. Some of y'all might be 41. Some of y'all might have a life path of 2 or 5. This assumes. Mothers, no, I never get this card. I never said. You've nurtured your wounds. You've nurtured yourself. You're bringing in a certain level of, like Scorpio, you've graduated. Damn, I did Scorpio reading yesterday, but it just hit me. You've graduated to the next level. That's why you're protecting yourself fiercely. For one, you're being guided to. You're already in this mode, but you're being guided to as well. To protect your energy. We got some new beginnings coming in though. Tables are turning. You got new beginnings in love, new beginnings financially. Let me clarify these new beginnings. What's some new beginnings for Taurus? You're starting fresh. Y'all know where you're going though. The difference between you and Scorpio is Scorpio graduated and it's like, now what? They're like in between. You graduated and you have already started your new chapter. So you know exactly where you're going and what you got going on. Scorpio is not quite there yet. So that's the difference between y'all graduations. It's like you graduated high school and you're well into college now. You're in your junior year of college. Scorpio's figuring it out. It's like they just graduated high school and college is 3 months from now or 6 months from now. So they still don't know what to expect. You, Taurus, are in it. You're in your next level and you're making it work. You're figuring it out. You're adapting, whatever. You're building, you're growing, you're nurturing yourself, nurturing your children, nurturing your family, your friends, you're nurturing your close relationships. You are nurturing your money. You're figuring out, you're learning new things, whatever. You're recovering, healing, learning yourself. You're a couple steps ahead. And you're being guided to keep your boundaries fierce. You are protected as well. The divine is just saying, be mindful. Take your time in any and everything. I mean, you're known for that, Taurus, but sometimes in love, sometimes we don't be taking our time. As a Taurus. And I got a Gemini Venus, so that's probably the only area I might pick up the case a little bit. Okay? With this damn Gemini Venus. But I'm not stupid. I'd be like, I gotta see something though. What you about? But I have learned over the years as I've gotten over the years. Let me see what you talking about. Mm-hmm. I wanted to clarify this new beginnings, hope, and fresh start. Clarify. These cards are so pretty. Yellow might be your color right now, Taurus. I don't know what the color yellow means, but it's never been my favorite. But there's certain brightness to it. Royalty. Oh shit, Taurus. I'm looking at her purple hair. Some type of... You've tapped into goddess energy or something, Taurus. And the goddess must be treated right at all times. Same with her. She's in goddess energy too. This is warrior energy. Oh, there's many different facets of you, Taurus. You have found yourself. I'm looking at these cards. Okay. You found yourself, Taurus. And you don't need nobody trying to get in your way. You found your light. You've tapped into your warrior side. You've found a way to balance out all the sides of you. Balance being a parent or a mother. Balance being a warrior and a leader. Is giving Empress status or emperor status. It's like you mastered all the queens or you mastered all the kings. Yeah, Taurus, did it, get it. Somebody's birthday May 1st, 2nd, 5th, 4th. Yeah. And life path 1, 2. I was doing this, but I had to stop when I saw the 3 cards, the 3 energies. But it's like that's all your energy. A lot of y'all are very much at peace and God bless the person who tried to disturb it. But the divine's also saying make sure you don't allow anyone to come in and disturb it either. By like, oh, I finally like somebody. Like, oh, maybe this is it. Or no, don't bet them like you don't like them. Even though you like them, you're gonna have to put them little feelings. Let me see what they about. What they talking about? Is they consistent? Are they reliable? Is they lying? Are they honest? Do they keep their word? Are they responsible? Are they steadfast? Can they deal with me and what I got going on? Huh? Can we work together? Huh? Are they receptive of my love? Are they receptive of my light? Are they receptive of my dark side? You got to notice some of these things. You're not going to see it in oh, plenty already know this. Clarify these new beginnings. Everything is happening exactly on schedule, Taurus. Exactly on schedule. I just realized this fan on the stove is on. Hopefully it's not interfering. Hold on, y'all. My bad, Taurus. Good Lord. I can't believe it. Anything else for Taurus? Oh, didn't I say you graduated? To work hard. Everything is happening and unfolding for you, Taurus, like it's supposed to. Even if the last few years haven't been the greatest for you, Taurus. Not all Tauruses have been on the timelines, on the same timeline. Some Tauruses, life has been, as me as a Taurus, life has been me learning new lessons and learning myself and learning people and learning. I've had my lessons for myself. Other people were going through hell. I went through hell like 5 years before that. So we all on different timeline. Do you get what I'm saying? So some of the shit that you are experiencing, I already did like before y'all. So you could be like, oh, the last few years have been hell. But that might not be the same for the next group of Tauruses. And some Tauruses, they've been in flow state for quite some time. That's where a lot of y'all gonna be in flow state. So wherever you fall, regardless of where you fall and what I just said, whatever 3 lanes you are in, whatever lane you're in between those 3, you've reached a new level. Reached a new level of flow. For some of y'all, you're still right on time. You just went through a whole bunch of hell. You're going to the next level of, I guess, getting past over the dark night of the soul. Something like that. Recovering, because you still graduated. You're right where you need to be, wherever you need to be in your life. And then what was the other one? You're in that in-between state, learning some more lessons about yourself, figuring out what you want and how you're going to get it. Either way, any way how you look at it, it's fresh new beginnings for you. Fresh start. No matter how you look at it. That makes sense? Cool. Okay, Taurus. I'm guided to grab this deck. Any other special messages from this deck for Taurus? 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. He was once blind and now you can see. That's what the 8 of Swords is. 4 of Wands. Things that where it once was terrible with this 8 of Swords, now it's peaceful. Things are moving. You stabilized, and now that you've stabilized your life, or stabilized your mind, stabilized your health, stabilized your emotions, stabilized who you are, figured out who you are, balanced yourself out. Now it's time to move on to the next step that Divine has for you. Wherever you are in those 3 lanes I told you. So don't let a little thing like feelings get in your way. Romantic feelings or just finally, I finally got a crush. Don't let them stop you from your flow. You've already learned that lesson. That whoever these new people are, even if it's in new friendships, work partners, but very much so love relationships. Allow yourself to feel it. Feels like, okay, well, let me investigate this. Let me investigate this person, because why I got these feelings. Yes, you got it. But don't let them, you work too hard to get out of this energy. You work too hard. Look at you. This is damn royalty, damn it. Look at you, Taurus. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Don't let nobody take you from this type of shine. Oh my God. So just investigate. Can this person handle all of this? Are they even in this state? They better. Investigate, Taurus. Until next time. Bye. Good luck. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Thank you.